Okay, right now it is time to create our sales funnel. To create our sales funnel, we are going to be using a platform called Systeme.io. Systeme.io is an all-in-one marketing platform that allows you to use their system to create your website, your blogs, your sales funnels, your email campaigns, your e-commerce website, your membership website, your community, and anything you want to do to take your business online. Platform allows you to do that. So to be able to use this platform, we will need to create an account with them. Systeme.io allows you to create a free forever plan or upgrade to their paid plan after creating your free account. A free account with them is a limited account, which is still okay for you to use if you're just starting, but if you really want to enjoy the full benefits of Systeme.io, you will need to upgrade your account. So right now we need to create an account with them. So you will need your email address to create an account. So just fill in your email address and then click on get my free account. So let's just do that right away. So just fill in your email address here. I'm filling it right now. Okay. So once you're done with filling in your email address, just click on get my free account. They will send you an email to your email address that you have just used to sign up with them, so that you can verify the email, okay, your email address. So I will just click on get my free account and it takes me to this page. Here they are asking me to confirm my account with them. So I will just go over to my email address. So let's go over to my email address and confirm it. So here is my email address. I just look for their email and click on it. Then once I click on it, it opens. Here it's open now. So I'll click on the link in that email. Can you see? I just click on this link here. Then it will verify my account. Once it verifies, it takes me to another page where I will input my own password. I will create a new password for my new account. Okay, so here is the place to put my password. Just put your password, then confirm it with another password. You have to confirm your password with another password. Then once you're done inputting your password, you will click on you will verify that you are not a robot by clicking on the next box. Once you click in the next box, the next thing you will need to do is to click on save. Okay, so just click on the box to verify you're not a robot, and once you're done, just click on save. Alright, so it's verifying me. So now I'm done with that. Click on save, then to your dashboard where you will now start creating your account, creating your sales funnel. Alright, so that's the next place it's taking us to, where we'll start creating our sales funnel, then build our funnel and start making our sales. So here is our new dashboard. Look at the menu, you will see a lot of things you will need to use to set up your website and your sales funnel. Okay, you will see email campaigns where you set up your emails. You will see your blog where you set up your blog. You will see your transactions. You will also see the different kinds of products that you can create. Okay, you can create e-commerce products, can create courses, you create different. What we are going to do right now is go and create our sales funnel. Alright, clicking on funnel here, we click on funnels, then it takes us to this page where we'll now click on create a new funnel. Okay, click on it, bring this pop-up, then we will our funnel. Just name it anything you want that you'll be able to use to identify this particular funnel. All right. After this, if you look at your right hand side, you will see that they have given you a new domain name. A domain name for your website, like your website address. You don't want to use this domain. You want to use a custom domain that is your own, the one that that is your own, because a free domain is, this particular free domain is owned by system.io, but you want to use your own, right? The one that even if you want to transfer your website from this place, you can still do that. Okay, so that is for the domain name, and you can buy that domain name and then go to settings, go to custom domain, add it as your own domain name. All right, so now there are different kinds of sales funnel. There's build your audience, that is a lead generation sales funnel. Okay, that is the one we want to create right now, to build an audience and sell to them. Okay, there's also another type of sales funnel, which is sell. You sell directly, not building an audience, okay? But you just sell without building an audience first. But okay, but the difference between the two is that the one we want to set up is first build an audience that keeps selling different products too. But if you want to create a sale, which you can also create a sale even after creating your lead generation funnel, you can create it too. All right. So another kind of what we have is another kind of funnel that we have here is after sell and the lead generation funnel, that's build your audience funnel, is a custom funnel. All right, so it's custom funnel. Then after the custom funnel we have, so this is a custom funnel, and then this funnel helps you can create your funnel from the scratch. All right, another funnel that we have is green webinar funnel. Remember that I talked about a webinar in the book, where you can create a webinar and then use it to generate leads and keep generating sales for your business. So you can create a green webinar and then keep making sales every time without having to create that webinar again, all over again. So what we're going to start right now is to first of all write the name of our funnel. I'm going to use gold as the name of this funnel. All right, I'm going to use gold as the name of this funnel. Then after that, click on build your audience. That is the one we're going to do right now. Click on it, select it. Then the next thing you will do is come down and then select your currency for this particular funnel. Okay, I'm going to select the Nigerian currency. Select a currency that you know that your audience will be comfortable using. All right, you can select a euro, dollar, Canadian dollar, these kinds of, just select the one you know that your audience will be comfortable using for this particular funnel. So I'm going and searching for the Nigerian naira. All right, so search for the Nigerian naira and then select if that's your own currency. Select it. All right, once you select it, the next thing you will need to do is to click on save. All right, you click on save. Once you have selected it, scroll down and then click on save. Then it takes you to the funnel that you have just created. All right, so once we click on save, now it takes us to shows us the funnel we just created. So it is the funnel that we have just created. All right, once you enter inside this, once we click on this funnel now and enter inside, we will see a lot of things inside. You see they have already set up our funnel. For just to start editing them, you first see the landing page, the link for the landing page, the sales page, the checkout page, the thank you for the sales page. That is a place where they will land once they have finished buying from you. So here is the funnel, your funnel okay, this is inside the funnel. If you look now by your right, you will see the landing page. That's the page, a page where they first of all land on. That the big favorite sales funnel is the landing page, right? They will land on that page, take your free offer, then they will now from there they will get to your thank you page, right? So on that thank you page, make sure you tell to them your front end offer. Okay, then send their offer through, or you can also give it to them on the thank you page and then still sell to them on that page. Then After that, you will add your sales page. Okay, you will see the place for add. Okay, you can keep adding. So you can add your sales page. Then after the sales page is the checkout page. After the checkout page is thank you page for buying from us. But that on that page again, you're going to sell them your middle level offer. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do right now is to click on the squeeze page, select a template by right, and then start editing that template to be able to create our landing page. So here now, what I'm going to do right now is to click on that squeeze page. If you look at your right hand, you will see a lot of templates. Okay, so when you click on the squeeze page, it brings out all the templates that you can use for squeeze page. If you look here now, you will scroll down, select any one that is suitable for what you want to give out. Okay, just choose a lot of them, you can preview them, you can click on them and preview. Once you like it, just click on select. Okay, then start editing that template. But for now, I'm going to click on this. I'm going to select this particular one. That's the one I want to use to build my landing page. So once I click on it right now, it opens to a place where I will set up the page. Here is the next page. It is asking me to put in the name for the landing page, then the URL part for this landing page. Remember, the name is a title page. That is the page for this particular page, the title for this particular page. Then the URL, every page must have a distinct URL, all right, to differentiate it from other pages. So normally I will use a keyword that is related to what I'm about to put on that page. So for this page, we're going to use Conquer Your Mind, the book that we want to give out. Conquer Your Mind, Conquer Your World. Okay, ensure that you separate every word you type with a hyphen, all right? Don't just write it with space. It won't allow you to save it like that. This is supposed to be the website address for this particular page. So you separate every like conquer hyphen your hyphen word, your mind hyphen word, your hyphen word. Okay, just like that. Just keep separating with a hyphen. All right, you see the way I'm typing it. So once you're done with that, you will click on save this funnel step, the first green button by your right. All right, so that is the save. The next button is edit page. The last button you see there is where you can go back and select another template in case you have changed your mind. All right, to select another template for this particular page. So once you're done, make sure that you save. Once you save it, then you go down and click on edit page. Then it takes you to this page. So now here is our landing page. Right, this landing page is where it just led us to. So the first thing we need to do is to delete the menu. We don't want the menu here on this landing page. We don't want people to come here and then be clicking around, going to contacts, going to about us page. We want them to just come in here and then give us their email address and their name, and then take our free offer and then probably buy from us. So the first thing we need to do is delete this menu here, delete it, remove it. Then once you remove it, you then continue. All right, so just delete and remove it. All right, so it's removed. So another thing you will need to do is to put in your logo. You need to, for branding, you need to put in your logo. Just click on it, then upload your logo from your system or whatever you're using, your phone or your computer. So once you're done with doing that, the next thing you will need to do is to remove the image at the background of this page. You can see that the image is very distracting. So go a little bit up to that green button, click on edit button, then look at your left hand side, scroll down, you will see where you will see the image, background image. Just click on remove. It will remove the image. Okay, so now an image has been removed. So the next thing you will need to do is to bring the book cover of the book we want to give out as our lead magnet. So we are going to go to that side again, then drag
drag image, and then put it under our header, headline. All right, so just put it here. Then the next thing after doing that, I want this thing to be on the side. So I'll go back, I'll click on the image template, then go back to the side, to the left hand side, and then choose alignment. Go down to alignment. You see left, right, center. Just choose left. Then it takes it to the left. All right. So the next thing you will need to do right now is to cut image template and then go to your left again and select upload image. Okay, once you click on it, it takes you to this page where you will now click on upload image. All right, you're going to upload the image from your system or from your phone, whichever one you're using. Just click on upload, then from your system select the file, your ebook cover. Alright, we want to upload our ebook cover. So select your ebook cover, then upload it to this place. Now I've selected it and it's uploading my ebook cover, right? Okay, so once it's done uploading, I will click on select and then it brings it to my page, to the page I'm editing. Alright, so here is the cover that I just uploaded. Can you see it right now? So that's the cover. So I'll just click on, go down and just click on that blue button to select it. All right. So here is the book right now. So this is how to upload anything, any image, even a video. Okay. So, and if your book, the book itself, is the same way that we upload it. So now the next thing we need to do is to edit this our headline. All right, the headline of this page. But before we do that, let me walk down this page. So you see all these things, most of the things here are not necessary. I won't be needing most of the things here, so I will have to delete most of them. So let me go ahead and start deleting them. Okay, let's have a clean page. So you click on that, the page, the green, that green button, just hover over the element you want to delete and then click on the green button. Just click delete and it will delete the page or delete the element. So that is what I'm doing right now. I'm deleting all the elements that I don't actually need on this page to clean up the page, because I won't be needing most of these things here. So that's what I'm doing right now. So once you're done, okay, right now I'm done with it. All right, so now I have a clean page. So here is how this page looks now. So the thing we are going to do right now is to go to ChatGPT and create our copy for this page. You can also create a copy yourself without ChatGPT. So remember to save before you go. Save this page before you go over to ChatGPT to create your copy. So let's head over to ChatGPT.
We have been creating a copy here about the book. So ChatGPT already knows about conquer your mind, conquer your world. So all we need to tell it is what we want to next. So I'm going to tell it to write a customer persona for this book I want to give out. Then I'll ask it to write me a copy for that customer persona. So let's just do that quickly. Please write a customer persona for. Remember that remember that every sales funnel, every landing page, every free product that we give out, every lead magnet we're going to give out must be linked to the next offer, your paid offer, must be somehow related, your paid offer, so that the person can quickly get it or buy it. If you're giving out, let's now we give out a lead magnet that helps people to conquer their mind and conquer their world. So whatever we are going to give or sell at the end of the day will be something that that this free offer will help them achieve more of. Let us say we are giving them a book on Conquer Your Mind, meaning that you can use it as sell something like maybe bodybuilding, anything that helps them to build their mindset, or so that they want to achieve something more. It's something that we want to sell. Now, this book is helping them to conquer their mind, conquer their world. So maybe they have been having issues with building their bodies, or having issues with or having issues with their businesses, and they need to conquer their mind, or they want to rebuild their mindset so that they're able to conquer that issue they're having. So whatever you're going to sell at the end, they must connect it to what you're giving out. Okay? So you must always connect it or link it to before, so that so that you're able to get the right audience. You're not going to give out this book to anybody that wants to conquer their mind. You want to give it out to people who are willing to buy your bid offer. Let's say, for example, you're giving out this book. You want to sell. At the end of the day, you want to sell a product, a fitness product. So you will coin this your free magnet to something that is related to fitness. You know, you are going to write a copy that speaks to people who want to be fit. So at the end of the day, this book is for people who want to be fit, even if it can be sold to any other person who wants to conquer their mind or have a right mindset. But you're going to coin it to target people who want to be fit, so that at the end of the day, you're bringing in the right audience who will want, at the end of the day, now buy your fitness product. So right now, let us ask ChatGPT to write a customer persona or someone who buys fitness products, right? So that customer persona now will now that person is the person we're going to give our free offer to, who will now end up buying our fitness product. So that's what we're going to do. Please write a customer persona for someone who buys fitness products. But you can also use it to sell a business, something that has to do with business. Which I want to put their business. But for now, let us use fitness product or maybe a diet plan. Let me use a diet plan. Fitness. Let's use fitness products. Send. So now it's writing the persona from a set with Amanda, age 35, female, education, master degree, lives in an urban area. Amanda is health conscious, participating. You know, he's telling everything about Amanda, okay? This is our customer person. This is the person we're going to give this book to. Amanda is health conscious. She wants fit. So once we give her this book motivates her. So now, buy fitness product that will now help her further to become fit. So this is now our customer persona. So the next thing I want to ask it is, what are the objections this customer persona has about buying fitness products? The reason for this is that you want to be able to treat these objections in your sales copy. What are the objections this customer persona has about buying fitness products? It says cost. The other one is effectiveness. Another one is safety and durability. These are the all objections she has. Confidence and portability, sustainability, and ethical manufacturing. These are objections this customer persona has. He has issues with cost. She is a conscious consumer, may have concerns about her fitness product. She wants to show that the product she invests in provides value and aligns with her budget. Effectiveness, among question the effectiveness of products with a wide range of options available in the market. Yeah, quality and durability. Does it have quality, durable, convenience? Some of the busy schedule, Amanda have concerns about the convenience and the portability of fitness product and so on. So these are objections that you should watch, and these are the things that she might be asking around this product. So we're going to ask you to write us a copy. Before we tell you to write us a copy for us to put on our landing page, we're going to give it another background and tell it that we want to give out the Conquer Your Mind, Conquer Your World book to this customer persona. So you should write us a copy that we're going to put on our landing page. So we'll tell it, I want to give out the Conquer Your Mind, Conquer Your World ebook or book to this customer persona as a lead magnet. I want you to write me a sales copy on sales letter for the landing page. So I'll click on send. So now it's writing me the sales copy for the landing page. So once it finishes writing, I'll just copy it, paste it on the landing page. Normally you're supposed to look at it very well, ensure that the copy actually will speak directly to your audience. Will speak and make sure that the copy is very persuasive. That is very, very persuasive. So that the person that comes to your page will be persuaded enough to download what you have on offer. So once the person downloads it, the next page they will do make the person to buy something from you. So the next thank you page will persuade the person also to buy something from you. So still writing the copy for me. So he's now writing the copy for me. He's writing the copy for me. So he says, are you ready to unlock your full potential and achieve your new heights in your fitness journey? Imagine breaking through mental barriers, finding unwavering motivation, reaching your goals with ease. It all starts with conquering your mind. Allow that. So it has to stop. I'm going to tell it to make it persuasive. it's saying, are you tired of being stuck in your fitness job? Do you struggle to stay motivated and make lasting progress? So another, just keeps going around. So we're going to use this. But if you're doing your own, just make sure, just for the call. So we're going to use this. Make sure it aligns with all the things that are taught in the book. Treat objections and all that. At least you should be able to treat as one or two objections and then get your copy for your page. So just copy this. Let me ask you to summarize it.
So once it is done, we will copy it and then paste it on the page we have been working on. So let's go there now. Alright, we are now back to our page. Next we need to do now is to go down, scroll down and then paste the copy we just got from ChatGPT. So highlight this and then delete, then paste the copy we just copied from ChatGPT. Okay, so remember that the background of this template is dark, so I will need to highlight, change the color back to white for me to have a white colored text. That's the reason you're not seeing what I just pasted. So once you're done with that, then you may also note that ensure that the copy you just pasted here, the copy you got from ChatGPT, speaks about what you're giving out, who you're giving it to, who it is meant for, why you're giving it out, and how the person will get it. So once you just ensure that this copy follows this guideline. So once you're done, ensure that you space out your copy for easy reading. Okay, so space it out, don't let it be clustered together so they will not find it difficult to read. Alright, so that's what I'm doing right now, just space it out. So the next thing we'll need to do is to go back to ChatGPT and copy the headline that he gave us. Okay, we'll go there, copy it and paste it on as our headline. So here is ChatGPT again. We just scroll up, go to where he gave us our headline and then copy it. Alright, copy it as it is. You can also modify it, what it has given you. It must not be the same exactly as it is. You can decide to copy and then modify it. So we are copying it right now. Copy it and then go back to that page and change the headline. Alright, remember that we asked it to give us a headline for our page. So right now we are back to the page we are working on, our landing page. So scroll up, go to the headline, delete it, just highlight and delete. Alright, then paste the headline we got from ChatGPT. And you will need to do the same thing we did below, highlight it again and then change the color back to white so that we'll be able to see what we have just pasted. Alright, so the headline is Unlock the Power of Your Mind, Transform Your Fitness Journey. Unlock the power of your mind and transform your fitness journey. Okay, so this is how it looks. So the next thing we need to do is to click on mobile version to see how it looks. So this is our mobile version. So we need to be sure that it is not scattered in the mobile version. So you know that majority of people access websites through the mobile version or through with their phones.
So you want to be sure your page also looks put together. Alright, so remember to put your logo. Then you come down, the next thing you need to do is to reset your opt-in form. Alright, so set your opt-in form. But remember that this is your opt-in form. This is the main reason we have a landing page. This is the main thing on the landing page, to collect people's email address and their contact details. So you look at the button, you see that the button says submit. If you can also change that word, if you don't like it, you can change it here by your left. Just look for button text. Okay, just edit it. Come down and look for button text and then edit it. You can use send or whatever it is you want to use. Just edit it with, so I'm going to type send. Okay, so once you're done with that, you can, another thing you need to know is that every form, this particular opt-in form, when you go up to the end of, once you select the button, then go to your left, then check for action, button action, what the button is supposed to do. So it's supposed to be send form, meaning that this button, once somebody fills their details and then clicks on it, it should send their details to your back end. And then once that happens, the next line you will see is, after that happens, what next? Then the person should be redirected to a URL, meaning which will be your thank you page. Okay, the thank you page may be a page where you put your free offer and then still sell your front end offer. Okay, so ensure that the action for this button is send form, then to be redirected to your thank you page, which is thank you page URL. Just copy it and put it there. Okay, so once the person clicks on it, it sends the person's details to your back end and then redirects the person to the thank you page. Okay, so here send form means send these details to my back end. So once you start, your email start going out, they go to that person. Okay, so you remember that you're going to automate the whole process. So once the person enters their contact details, an email is sent to that person and the person keeps receiving emails from you. Without this email and first name being recorded at your back end, the person will not be receiving your email. So you want to set it as sent form. Okay, so now let's go over to the desktop version. So remember that we have not yet uploaded our file for our ebook. What we uploaded is our ebook cover. We just want to upload the file so that we can get the URL of that ebook, so we can be able to give it away in our email once the person opts in. So we're going to just drag and drop a text box here, then highlight any part of that text, and then once you highlight any part of the text, you can then click on the link above it. Just click on the link, then look for upload, the upload button on the link. Then it takes you to the upload page here. Then you do the same thing you did when you were uploading the cover. Just click on upload, then go to your file, and then go to where the book is and then upload the PDF file. So once the file uploads, just click on select. Okay, so here is our file. Okay, we just click on select and then we are going to go and copy the URL. So here is our URL right now inside our box. So we just need to copy it and then paste it on Microsoft Word. Then you need to delete this because you don't need it, just for the purpose of what we just did right now. So the next thing we need to do, I usually like to put the opt-in page, opt-in form in two places. Okay, so I want to copy this opt-in form and put it down again. So when the person clicks on it, after reading our copy, the person will not have to start scrolling up to go and click on it. The person will just click on it down. So that the person clicks on it when it's up, when the person is just reading the up or after the person has finished reading our main copy, then the person just clicks on it. So we're going to send this down. Okay, right now. So we just copied it and then sent it down. So that is how it's going to look. Okay, so let's look at it again at the mobile version to see how it looks. Okay, can you see it now? So once the person finishes reading the copy, person still signs up at the end or at the up. Either way, the person is not being stressed. So I usually like to do it this way. You can also choose to use only one, but for me, that's how I use it. So save your page and then go back to your funnel to set up your thank you. Now we are done with this page. So the next thing we need to set up is the thank you page. So we'll just click on the thank you page and start setting it up. We'll do that in the next video. Okay.